Welcome to my channel, Tales by Tyrell, where timeless stories come to life. Today, we journey to ancient Greece to hear the legendary tale of King Midas and his golden touch, a story of wealth, greed, and a powerful lesson from the gods. Let's begin. In the land of Phrygia, where olive trees swayed in the warm Mediterranean breeze and Mount Olympus loomed in the distance, there ruled a king named Midas. Blessed with wealth beyond measure, he lived in a grand palace adorned with marble pillars and golden statues. Yet, despite his riches, Midas was never satisfied. His heart longed for more gold, for he believed that wealth alone could bring him true happiness. It was said that Midas had once shown great kindness to a satyr named Silenus, a companion of the mighty god Dionysus, ruler of wine and revelry. Pleased by Midas's hospitality, Dionysus himself appeared before the king and offered him a reward. "Ask for anything your heart desires," the god declared, his voice echoing like thunder in the halls of the palace. Without hesitation, Midas made his fateful request: "Grant me the power to turn everything I touch into gold." A knowing smile played on Dionysus's lips, but he granted the wish with a wave of his hand. "So be it," the god replied, disappearing into the golden light. Little did Midas know that the gods often granted wishes as both blessings and lessons. At first, Midas rejoiced. He touched the walls of his palace, the goblet in his halls, and even the fig trees in his garden. Each one gleamed with golden splendor. His kingdom, already wealthy, now seemed like the domain of the gods themselves. But as the sun set behind the hills, hunger gnawed at the king's stomach. He reached for a ripe pomegranate, only to watch it stiffen into a golden orb in his hands. The bread, the grapes, the finest wine. Everything turned to lifeless gold before he could take a bite. The joy in his heart began to fade. Gold could not fill his hunger, nor quench his thirst. But a far greater horror awaited him. As Midas sat in despair, his beloved daughter, the light of his life, entered the hall. She rushed to embrace him, laughing like the nymphs who danced in the rivers of Greece. But the moment her small hands touched his, she froze. Her skin hardened, her flowing hair stiffened, and in an instant, she became a golden statue. A wail of anguish filled the halls of the palace. His gift, which he had once seen as the greatest blessing, had become his most terrible curse. With a heavy heart, Midas turned to the gods for mercy. Under the silver glow of the full moon, he called out to Dionysus, "O great Dionysus, take back this cursed gift. Gold means nothing if it costs me my daughter's life." The god of wine and wisdom, ever watchful of mortals and their follies, appeared once more. "You have learned your lesson, King Midas," Dionysus said. "Go to the river Pactolus. Wash your hands in its waters, and your touch will be cleansed." Without hesitation, Midas rushed to the sacred river. The water, blessed by the gods, shimmered like liquid silver. As he plunged his hands into the cool current, the golden curse melted away, flowing into the riverbed. Legend says that from that day forward, the river Pactolus carried gold in its sands, a reminder of Midas's folly. Racing back to his palace, Midas touched his daughter's face. Her golden glow faded, and in an instant, she gasped, her soft hands reaching for him. Overcome with joy, Midas embraced her, swearing never again to let greed cloud his heart. From that day forward, Midas renounced his love for gold. No longer did he hoard wealth. Instead, he shared it with his people, ensuring that no one in his kingdom went hungry. His riches no longer lay in treasure chests, but in the laughter of his daughter and the gratitude of his subjects. The tale of King Midas serves as a warning from the gods. Greed blinds even the wisest of men. True wealth is not measured in gold, but in love, kindness, and the simple joys of life. For in the end, even a king cannot eat gold, nor embrace a statue. I hope you enjoyed this timeless tale of King Midas and the lesson he learned. If you love myths, legends, and stories that make you think, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Tales by Tyrell. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a story. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you